A sobering new study takes a look at the similarities between mass shooters going back 50 years. Fox News correspondent Griff Jenkins brings us the details from Washington.
It's the biggest and most expensive study on mass shootings ever sponsored by the U.S. government. The Justice Department teaming up with the Violence Project, a nonpartisan think tank, to examine all mass shooters since 1966, and they found a pattern. The study shows everyone who has committed a mass shooting has four things in common: some form of early childhood trauma, an identifiable grievance or crisis point, validation for their beliefs, and access to a firearm.
Something happens so the people around them notice there's a marked change in their behavior. They're acting different.
The study also showing most mass shootings are the result of a workplace or personal grievance, often motivated by racism or religious hate. And while the study is not political, the finding that most shooters used legally purchased firearms could lead to calls for more gun control legislation.
About 9% of the mass shooters were using illegal firearms. For school shooters, actually, those under 18, 80% of them actually use guns that they take from their family members.
Ultimately, researchers say they're hoping the findings will usher in a more evidence-based approach to the crisis, which could see the focus turn towards preventing mass shootings instead of simply reacting to them.
We tend to focus on things like security and, stronger doors and drills that help us minimize casualties. But our hope was, can we prevent people from ever getting to this point?
The study's authors say 171 mass shootings have taken place since 1966, with more than half coming in the past 20 years. In Washington, Griff Jenkins, Fox News.